What up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Dale. We cooking up another banger, man. This title is crazy. The most toxic baby mama drama with a 16-year-old girl. Youngins. Let's check this shit out. That ain't gonna go good.
Yes, I'm 19, bro. And her head was on the concrete. You probably talking about the marks on her neck. Is that what you're talking about? You're the
You 19, she 16. You should be going. Is that an age gap? That's a big ass age gap, ain't it? Or has it got the 19 in it? Nope. Nope. 16 is on the age. I just stay away from the age.
guardian of the mother? Yeah. How old is she?
I'm 25 up.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. On April 18th, 2022, officers responded to a domestic call. Apparently, things went south real quick when a 16-year-old mom was picking up her baby from the 19-year-old dad.
I don't know, but he answered the phone. So he got her phone. And we just came over here to get the baby. The light-skinned girl threatening us. Before we come here talking about she was going to shoot us, all this stuff.
Young
all
shit.
All we want to do was pick the baby up. He done her.
She done walked away with the baby, right?
No, we got the baby now. Baby,
which one's Ashley?
right here.
Yes.
And I'm trying to get him off her, but I'm holding the baby. Then when I put the baby to sleep, he climbed on top of the baby and still hitting her. Like,
what's he wearing right now?
he had on some gray sweatpants and a gray, like...
Did y'all see him go inside the house?
No, he went to the house.
You know you're wrong. You go to the woods.
He got on some
Gray-
yellow. He got on some yellow slides. They like sponge.
Gray pants, yellow slides, and what color shirt?
Like, it like he had on a gray sweat. Did he have a white
He had a white shirt.
Are you the child's mother?
Yeah.
Okay, but do you have the baby?
We had the stuff.
Can she open the door and talk to her directly? Because it's easier you're having to relay everything.
We may.
So I'm coming to pick my baby up, right? So he's standing right there. I'm like, get my baby. So the girl's sitting at the door, so like she want to fight or something. So I'm walking. So he pushes me back.
Who is she?
Katie, whoever stay right here.
I mean, is it like a friend of his, girlfriend, or?
A family friend, I guess, to stay with. And she acting like she want to fight. So the baby's right there by the tree. And he's like a little bit in front of the baby. I'm trying to walk to get the baby. He pushed me like this, trying to not let me get my baby. So she walks to go get the baby, and I'm in the car. So he walked into the car like he's gonna put the baby stuff in. He just started hitting me all day, and I got cut. I don't know how I got cut.
Why?
But I was just bleeding bad. I don't know where he's at.
That's round. That almost looks like a fingernail, like somebody stabbed you with a fingernail.
He ran back there.
Is that the only injury?
I got on my face.
I see some cuts like right here on your.
I don't get baby mama drama. This ain't the most toxic baby mama. It's literally.
Yeah.
This never mind.
Right here.
When he was hitting you, was it open or closed?
I don't even know. It happened so quick. I don't even know. I just know he hit me.
Why he put his hands on
her? And they both seen it, didn't do shit. And they acting like they finna do something. Acting like they finna shoot us. Come on, get off our property.
The guy broke it up, but the girl, she was threatening me and her.
Why?
Okay. Whoa, hon, don't fall out. Ooh.
And then like
his polo coat, all this stuff still in his house.
Yeah.
His clothes.
I got stuff in there. And they threatening folks and stuff.
She talking about something. If we call the police over here, they were gonna shoot our house for all types of stuff.
Cause we were going to call the police before we even came. That's what we should
have did. If we pulled up. You're right. We should have, but we trying to de-civilize.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to talk to them tonight. I would cut my blue lights on because they're going to try to set up a perimeter to see if I can find him in the woods.
What charges are y'all going to have on him?
Robbery, battery, family violence, and he's got 29s for robbery. Where are you living at now?
Damn.
I live with her.
You live with her? Okay, so
I have guardianship over her. We was just trying to
pick the baby up. He kept his son overnight.
begging for the child. We tried it out. You know, he's breastfed, so he didn't want his mom to see what he's trying to do. He's gone in the car and breastfed.
I think the breastfeeding was to get out of talking to him, but it is what it is.
Fire I'm hearing? Well, it ain't popcorn. You think I blew up Little John's?
Not used to being away from her.
yeah, there's only a certain amount of time babies like to be away from moms
anyway.
anyway.
That's all we were trying to tell him. All of them getting upset. I said, we're going to have to slowly do this. And he just went crazy. I was just trying to work with him and let him be a dad, but he can't get him. And this was too much.
He gonna have to drop them off. Drop off location.
She did not want him to do it, but she just was trying to go ahead and let him keep him overnight. And then last night, his mom just come in because he wouldn't stop crying because he used to going to sleep.
He's used with mom, and the baby's gonna cry.
Yeah, and she breastfeeds him at night. So
Even with that, even if he is using a bottle of formula or something at some point, at that age they're still gonna miss mom.
right. So this you trying to tell him that he gets so upset. And then the girl get upset talking about, she causing him hell and won't let him see the baby. And it's not like that. They have to work their way into that. She using my phone to track her phone, and it gonna give a location.
Can you tell me where it's at now?
Did you do the find my phone thing?
Let me ask. You said he had her phone. Was he just using it, or did he take the phone from you?
Because she called 911, so he took the phone.
He said he's coming back. He just called her phone and said he's coming back and he's gonna get locked up in front of my face. But yeah, I don't know
I don't believe
if
it.
it's truth or not. But that's what he said. He's coming back. He said.
Y'all hear my side?
127 firewood. Up here.
They want to hear your side. You hit a girl,
I don't
nigga.
have anything on. I'm unarmed.
All right. Yeah, you're good, buddy.
I
Relax.
try to hear my side of the story because I know.
Yeah.
What said, you feel me? And I do not
Spread your legs.
Nothing that.
Yeah, SpongeBob slides. You look like a domestic abuse nigga. Y'all can tell by the SpongeBob slides. Immature as hell.
I got cuts to prove.
Yeah.
I got cuts to prove.
Okay. Just gonna detain you, all right?
Okay. I don't have a warrant, do I? Or for anything else? Huh?
Right now, you just got warrants from something else, okay?
Is it for this?
No.
Oh, so. I
Relax.
already had a warrant.
Yes.
Okay.
You got a probation violation. That's why I'm detaining. Looks like you ran through the woods.
Nah, I had to,
All right. Officer Higginbotham is over there talking to your old lady.
Yes, thank you, bro.
I'll go see if I can make contact. If they come out and yell anything, just don't respond back to them or say anything back, okay?
You see that gun in the yard? I don't know if it's real or not. She had that trying to come at us.
Yeah, pellet gun officers already saw it. Probably trying to intimidate you, make you think it is real. If I could I need to get pictures of her injuries if I could, right quick.
You want a picture of him?
We know who, we got
you got
information, yeah.
They know who he is. I know him trying to took his damn clothes off and got.
He's up there. He said he's coming back.
He did take his
What we're
shirt
gonna
off.
do is I got a dog in my car.
All right.
So we're gonna get another officer over here to transport you, and you can talk to him in the cul-de-sac. All right.
You gonna pay for it?
Yeah, I'm ready to pay for it. Well,
I'll be back in a second. I'm going for
Who's this talking to you?
That's my phone.
Yeah.
You just hang up.
Okay. 1026. Anybody else? Yeah, he was just walking up the road.
Yeah, I was just walking up the road because she said that they had caught the police, so I didn't want to defend. That's why I came.
He's aware that he's got probation warrants.
Yeah, that's why I came.
And that he's under arrest. All right, well, we hung up on Sugar Gremlin. These are her phone is on the bottom, his is on the top. Just a lighter.
That's why we want to hear about it.
That's what I'm saying, because I don't even want.
That story don't matter, G.
Only so they don't fall. Yeah, well, they already did, so I don't want to fall again. We appreciate you coming back, man. That's the only reason I'm slapping you as handcuffs is because you got warrants.
Okay. Have you already searched him?
But you can double check if you want. She said you had a jacket. What happened to the jacket?
Come on now, like, I didn't have no jacket. I had my shirt on. She tore my shirt.
Okay.
This is what happened.
Yeah, he's in custody.
So she brought me my son, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she got mad and she wanted to come get him. You feel me? And then so I'm like, all right, that's cool. You feel me? Cause you're the legal guardian, and the girl that she's with, that's her guardian.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And then so she pull out the knife on me. That's when I grabbed her, and we were tussling over the knife. That's how she got the bruises and stuff. And the people whose house y'all were walking around, they're my witness.
You want to switch cuffs, or I can get them from you later on.
So now he's saying Shorty put that knife. I ain't gonna lie. Baby mamas do that shit with the kid. But that's not them. That's the I'm trying to sound smart. I don't know what it is. The postpartum. They can use it as a weapon, but it's mostly postpartum. They can't be without the kid, especially if he's young. And the kid can't be without the mom type shit. They got a bond type shit. But she might have gave you them if you still hitting her raw, she might be in her feelings. And she came and picked the son up to make you mad. She might have did that. I got done that in the past. But if she want that kid, give it that nigga the kid, bro. I ain't fighting shit.
Wrong. They're double
You
locked.
want him? Take him. Shit. I see what I see.
We're gonna have to put him over the handcuffs, but sure.
I ain't never fighting.
He took the phone when she was on the phone.
Unless I got something planned. You want him? I bet.
While she was on the phone, no one?
Yeah.
I see that nigga when I see that nigga.
That's what she's saying.
I didn't take the phone from her. I took the phone from her after.
Anybody got a Miranda
you got
card?
the phone?
We go too far.
Yes, we do. I'm gonna read you something. I need to listen.
Whenever you're done, John, I'm just gonna put a shirt over top of it.
Because it's cold.
It is a little cool, and I appreciate you just walking up with your arms up.
These baby mamas,
That's about as good as it's gonna get right now.
Yeah, the right to remain silent,
bro. Keep that shit strictly business. Facts.
Looks
Stop
fine.
hitting that shit.
I wasn't expecting
Keep it
purple on the
strictly
edge.
business. Pick up, drop off where you want to take this nigga.
And that's the phone. Correct phone?
That's it.
Yeah. Can I talk to you separate for just a second while she's feeding baby?
Pick up,
Other
drop
than
off.
The
Do I
BB gun
need to
is there any
grab?
other
That's
weapons
it.
outside?
I don't know. I don't know if that other guy had some of that.
Did she have a knife?
Uh-uh.
That's what the officer's being told now, is that she had a knife, and that's how they got to physically fight.
No, he just came to the car and charged at her and just started hitting her. He told me when he pulled up, pulled up, that he was gonna be hurt. And I said, no, you're not. The only reason I couldn't really stop it is because he had put the baby right here in the yard, so I went and picked the baby up. And I was like, look at your son, y'all stop. And he went charged over here and just started jumping on her,
19 though, you gotta think about it. He ain't thinking either.
Your ass. And I was like, get off her. So I had the baby in one hand, I'm grabbing him like this. He had and pushed her all the way to the other side of the car, and her head was on the concrete. And when he was in the car, he was hitting her with closed fists. But the guy inside of the house, he kept on, like, he was able to get him off of her, but he came back again.
So he gonna have to tell.
She was in the car, he hit her,
Yeah, the first time she was in the car both times.
Okay.
And she got back in the car because he had beat her all the way to the side of the car and had her head on the concrete. Then she got back in the car.
And now she said he pushed her a couple times at the beginning. Did she fall when he pushed her?
I'm trying to think. She was standing up at first. Yeah, he pushed her in the car.
Okay.
And then he was on top of her. And then she ended up on the side on this side of the car on the concrete. And then when she got back in the car, he came back again.
I was just about to tell you, it's a smart man. You want to have a seat, Mr. Hall?
The one on the left.
Just have a seat, man. I know you ain't running too far with SpongeBob, and you're probably already tired.
Other than this being called, I just had a warrant for probation violation. Okay, all right, look. You see that apartment where that gray truck in front of?
Yeah.
The one to the left. They're my witness.
That house, that building?
Yeah.
Slide all the way back.
No. Not
You're fine. We're going to talk to you through the window.
Okay.
You can slide all the way back and put your feet up if you want.
I'm just trying to
be
make
nice.
sure.
You sound so southern.
Okay.
Yeah, you can lean your head out there all you want.
Police.
Also, after interviewing him to see if she said there's still some baby clothes they need to get if they can.
Hello?
Hey, is there a gentleman in here also? Is there another man? Is there a man in the house? If there was, where'd he go?
He ran with the other
He left. He's not in trouble. I mean, it's just,
No,
he may have been the helper in trying to.
He ran away.
Yeah, he just
ran
trying
away.
Did he turn himself in?
Yeah, we got him up here.
Who is the other gentleman that ran with him?
I don't know. He was just with him. I know him because that's my little cousin that he stopped by this morning because she was going to come get that baby, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he spent the night there.
So the other person, what's his name?
I don't know. He was with
I'll have to ask.
But he was in here.
That's the company. I don't.
You can't snitch, bro. It's against the code.
And that person's your friend. He had a friend over?
No, that's
No. Our suspect is the cousin.
Yeah.
And the other guy who is a witness will be his friend. But they don't
And you don't know who that is?
No, I didn't ask him. I guess that was his ride or something.
Did you see anything between the two of them?
When I did, I called the police. I was looking out the window.
Okay. You need to please tell me what you saw.
I told him right and I got the baby car seat.
You saw him already?
Yeah. After that, I shut my fucking house because I'm not gonna get involved in what they got doing.
You have access to this?
Yeah. It doesn't have an SD card. Yeah. I have like 3.
All right.
Did you happen to see anybody with a knife?
You want me to be honest?
Yes, ma'am. We
The
did.
one in the car.
The lady with the car?
Yeah, she
Still
was
in there?
threatened. That's why he came over here, because he wasn't comfortable letting her pick up the baby at the new girlfriend house. So he came here this morning, and he was like, she was
To
threatening.
try to be a neutral site.
Yeah.
Who is she to you?
I don't know her.
Okay.
Is it the baby's mom that had the knife or the older lady?
Yeah, I think so. She was on speaker and she said something about having a knife and she was gonna cut him up. And I heard her yeah something about you made me cut myself or some shit. I don't know. But I came in the house because I don't want to be.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm in here now.
Mind my
Relaxing with all
business.
5 of my children.
The pellet or baby gun here, is that y'all's?
Yeah, my oldest son.
Okay.
He's at school right now though.
I'm her guardian. You're the guardian of the mother?
Yeah.
How old is she?
60.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
How old is our...
He's 19. Too old to this one.
Now, I want to ask you, told me that she didn't have a knife. Now, we got other people that have called in and said,
Nice, nigga. You knew that shit was happening. 19, 16. I know a girl gonna be a girl, but god damn. You knew this nigga 19, you still let her hang with this nigga? Man, I would have had my daughter locked that, her motherfucker ass locked in a room with a padlock. No phone, no nothing, nigga. You got a curfew in this bitch. When I know them... Hey, I hope I just keep it all sons.
there was a knife.
I didn't see her with no knife.
Okay, well, there's several witnesses that said that she does.
Does she have a knife with her?
I don't know.
Okay.
We got to hurry up.
What you mean we gotta hurry up?
That's possible aggravated assault. So,
But what we gonna do about my child?
Where's your child at?
My child got to get off the bus at 2:15 in Monroe.
Is there anybody else that could call a family member?
Probably my neighbor, but she ain't answering the phone, but she drives truck. She don't be there all the time.
Yeah.
And I don't have like no family listening.
I need to talk to you, please.
She got scared. I think she did have a knife. Cause this give me guilty. Look, she get scared.
Is there anybody else that could call a family member?
Probably my neighbor.
Right here.
She ain't answering the phone, but she drives truck. She don't be there all the time.
Yeah.
And I
Look,
don't have like
look at her
no
face.
family listening.
That's guilt.
I need to talk to you, please.
Well, she is scary. I don't know.
Yeah, some other questions. Well, right now, I just have some questions to be more definition.
Yeah, so I need you to tell me what's going on. I need you to be honest with me because there's witnesses that have told us what happened. I need you to tell me what happened.
Okay.
What happened?
Oh no, when I came, I don't know. I don't know. I just see the knife. And I thought he was gonna fucking hit. I had the knife, but I was not using it on him. I just had it for my protection. Because he
That's fine. We're trying to make sure we have all the information.
y'all can look at my neck, this man done choked me, did all that. I'm just having it for my protection. I don't have nothing to lie about. He cut me after he got the knife, like he's trying to snatch it out of my hand, trying to maybe use it on me. Yeah, I'm just holding on to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of your face so I know who I'm taking a picture of.
You can't see
then
that
your
shit.
hand where it
Did she
shows.
pose?
Cause like I had
Did Shorty just pose for the camera?
All the information.
y'all can look at my neck, this man done choked me, did all
Yeah,
that.
I never got that mental or
I don't have nothing
physical
like,
abuse.
He cut me after he got the knife, like
We
he trying
fighting.
to
I'm
snatch
going to
it
the
out of my
other
hand,
room.
trying to
I ain't got
use it
time
on
for
me.
that shit.
Yeah, I'm just holding on to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of your face so I know who I'm taking a picture of. Okay, then your
Shorty
hand where it
straight
shows.
pose.
Cause like I had a knife, but he probably didn't even. I don't know, like.
Good, so let me try to get a good picture this way.
That's
I mean, these
crazy.
are old, like.
Well, these are like. So this up here scratches.
Yeah, but like the scars, like them old.
The scars, but it's the scratches on this what I'm looking at is new. And so when did you get the knife?
I was like, okay. He was like, he said you gonna
16,
get
nigga. She
something
look
with
grown
that.
though.
Me. So I go back to the car and just.
You better ask for them
Like
IDs.
he just right behind me. So I'm like, what the hell? And I know that knife was in there because I don't know, somebody was left in their car or something. But I seen it the other day and I was just like, that's the only thing I got to protect me. Hell, he hit me. If he hit me, I don't know.
So he'd already pushed you once over here, and it went back to the car, and that's when.
Ran to the car, like, cause he thought I was gonna allow myself in the car, so he ran to the car and like charged me and started hitting me.
Okay, so it started over here, then it continued over here, and this is when you grabbed the knife out of the car.
Yeah, and she went to go pick the baby up, so like she wasn't over here to break it up. And like they just letting it happen, like the man, like he just letting it happen.
The dude did come
He
and pull
came,
him
but he didn't
off,
do shit.
but I had to sit there, you know. When I'm here, I'm standing like this holding the baby. He over on top of her. I can't see her. All I can see is the top of her head.
When you came and got in the car, did you get on the passenger side or the driver's side?
I got on that.
So you got on the passenger side?
Like, we was parked, like y'all was parked right there.
Originally?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I just.
Yeah, so he was already on the side where she was at.
Okay.
All I wanted him to do was.
That makes more sense. Why I didn't know if you'd run around the car or what. So you was already on that side.
Yeah. Can I get in trouble for having a knife? Like
no, that's where we're looking. That's why we needed all the information, because if somebody tells us part information, and say you said you had no knife at all,
solve the problem.
and we find a knife, then okay, why is the person else a knife if you said you didn't have it?
Yeah,
that's a strange statement.
So like, I don't even think he seen me with, like, I don't know. It happened so quick.
And sometimes it takes going back and forth 2 or 3 times asking to get all the information. Sometimes people don't remember everything immediately, but they remember later. So that's why he's going to go back and ask him about what order everything happened in.
I don't think you've been honest with me this entire time.
I said it.
I'm going to tell you. I have some physical evidence. I know where it came from. I know how it got there. Okay? A lot of history, a lot of experience, a lot of training with domestic violence. Okay?
Where though?
I'm not going to tell you that. I want you to tell me what happened, because there is physical evidence.
Okay. You probably talking about the marks on her neck.
Duh.
Is that what you're talking about?
No. Just tell me what happened.
Well, shoot, if you talking about that, like I said, everything occurred, you feel me? Like, she got old marks on her neck, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just, like, for shit that
Why she got old marks on her necks?
she done been through, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But, like I said, when she dropped the knife on me, we got in the car, we was touching it. She trying to stab me in the car, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, you feel me? I'm just, like, stopping her, and then, like, I'm just, like, really grabbing her anywhere I can, really. Like, so, like, really, I was doing whatever it takes for her not to stab me. Like I just said, I just got shot, I got PTSD.
I understand that.
You feel me? Like, I don't be with stuff, so, like, if I did do something, like, I don't know where I touched her, but I know for a fact, when the driver walked up on the car, I was like, look, I'm only trying to get the knife. And I looked at her, she looked at me. That's why she was like, okay, but then she was like, take it out. She's trying to stab me.
So you're saying that you said you had your hands on her hand and the knife?
Yes, and then that's when she went to wiggling. And that's when I grabbed her again. You feel me? I'm like, bro, chill out, bro. You feel me? And then, like, she fell out the car. I fell on top of her face.
Fell out the car, it's crazy.
All like that. My knee fell on top of her face. You feel me? And that's why she was like, oh my God. She said, you made me stab myself during the process.
Okay. How does she have new injuries on her neck?
That's why, you feel me? I was just grabbing her with everywhere I could. That's why I asked you at the first, you feel me? I'm like, probably talking about
they're on both sides of her neck, and they're new.
Because, like I said, I grabbed her like this, you feel me? When she had the knife, you feel me? I'm like, bro, chill out, bro, you feel me? Then that's when the girl walked up on the car, you feel me? She's like, look. I'm like, bro, I got my hand on her hand and the knife, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, I can't
don't
do it,
know.
because
some girls do be pulling knives on you.
Get what I'm saying? You feel me? I grabbed her neck. Yes, I did, to restrain her.
But you 19, so I'm kind of thinking negative about
she was trying to stab me.
Okay.
Yes, I grabbed her so hard that I dug my nails into her neck.
Okay.
Awesome. Next to violence.
What the hell?
Officers had to make sure who was at fault, so they drove the dad to the house to see why he didn't walk away when the mom pulled out the knife. This is what they found out.
It was probably like at the bush.
Okay.
Same, you feel me? Like,
And then where was the kid at?
He wasn't really too far from the sidewalk.
So he was still over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's how I got my team to use Monday Sales CRM and actually like it. Let me start by saying it's so easy to use that I won them over right away.
So why?
I don't even know where he went, like when me and her were fighting.
Okay, well,
for the knife.
If she hopped out of the car, kid was over here, why were you over there, near the bush, closer to her?
I was walking up, talking to her. Like, we have.
You left your kid unattended?
All right.
Can have a conversation.
So when she got the knife out, was the kid still over here by the sidewalk?
Yeah.
Okay, why didn't you just walk away?
Because I was trying to talk to her. Like, this is my baby mom.
Okay, yeah, but I mean, she pulls a knife. Like, she gets out of the car,
well, I'm saying,
pulls a
like,
knife
bro,
out.
Like,
she's obviously not ready to talk.
She done did this to me in the house. Like, she done caught me with female, be like, oh, I'm gonna stab you. Like, come on, man. Like, you feel me? I don't believe that. You feel me? Because I never pushed her to this point. Her pulling up, getting the baby. What are you drawing a knife on me for? Just because I'm trying to talk to you. Like, I haven't pushed you over the edge for you to try to do anything.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is, like, rather than walking away, you continued to walk towards her while she got a knife.
But like I said, she didn't pull out the knife until I walked up on her.
Okay,
You asked me.
I mean,
said,
and y'all can talk from several feet away.
Yeah.
So instead, you got close to her, where at that point she obviously felt uncomfortable and pulled the knife out.
She did not feel uncomfortable. Like I said, she got out the car. She had it drawn, bro. Cause like, bro, I'm her baby daddy, bro. Like, she wouldn't try to stab me. So when I'm like, man, I'm like, come here. Like, why you walk away and talk to me? Then when she felt like she swung it.
Okay. So wait. So she says, I got a knife. So at that point, you continue to walk towards her?
No, you can't. I'm like, bro, I just want to talk. So she stepped out the car. Like, she was standing by where she had the door open, you feel me? And then so she's like, man, bro, I got a knife, bro, you feel me? I'm like, man, bro, chill out, bro, you feel me? So when I walked up to her.
Okay, so she's...
When somebody tell you they got a knife or a weapon, I think they gonna use it. I got a knife on me. That means I will stab you if you keep playing with me. I got pepper spray. You get a little closer. She literally warning you. It's not making sense. I got a knife. Why? She telling me she got a knife because she finna use the bitch.
She says that she's got a knife, and then you walk up to her.
You feel me? But she didn't pull out the knife until, like, I got up on her, you feel me?
I mean, she said she had a knife.
Yeah, but like I said, I've been with her for 3 years. She done did this before. I done stayed with this girl and her mother. She done had knives in the room and caught me with females. Like, I'm finna stab you. Put out and everything. Like.
Okay, so you know she's got the history of pulling out knives.
But she's doing though. That's what I'm saying. Like, she plays too much. She's 16, bro.
Your baby mama's 16.
Yes. I'm 19, bro. Just like I told him, when we had the child, I was 17. Okay. That's why I never tried to go get legitimate as a father, because I thought I wouldn't get in trouble. But when she got our son took, we talked to a lawyer that was like, I can't get in trouble unless a family member feels like it's wrong, because 16.
Trying to do the math in my head. He's 19. He was messing with her when he was 17. So she was 15. See, 19 now, he's 16. 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, I had to count that as 4 years apart. So when you was 17. She was 12? It's still not making no motherfucking sense to me, yo. Damn, I'm slow.
Like,
okay, so you know she's got the history of pulling out knives.
But she's doing though. That's what I'm saying. Like, she plays too much. She's 16, bro.
Your baby mama's 16.
Yes. I'm 19, bro.
19.
Just like I told him, when
18,
we had
19,
the child, I was 17.
3 years.
Okay.
That's why I
16,
never tried
15,
to go
14.
get legitimate as a father.
So she was 14? Nigga, you still too old. 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 4 years, right? 17, 18, 19. I'm tweaking. 3 years. So you was 17, 16, 15, 14. That's still a big ass age gap. $14, $16, $14, $17. Nigga, you in high school, she in preschool. I'm not preschool. She in middle school.
Because I thought I wouldn't get in trouble, but when she got our son took, we talked to a lawyer that was like, I can't get in trouble unless a family member feels like it's wrong, because 16 is the statute of limitation.
Mama did I ask whoop if she knew that.
For you.
And they done gave me.
Hell no. The mama need I ass whoop. Because you knew your daughter was messing with a nigga. You gave him the status of whatever the law is. You gotta be a parent around. Fuck no. My daughter can't have no boyfriend. No disrespect until she's 21. I sound strict as hell. Yeah, because why? I don't want her distracted. And I don't want a nigga lustful ways to impregnate her because she's so-called in love. Nigga 21, you can't date. Nigga can take you to bowling, take you to the movies, take you out to eat, you bring your ass home. No pit stops. And I got the tracking device, and I know how long it is for a goddamn date and a quickie, nigga. Facts, nigga. You a parent and your daughter fucking with a nigga 17 and she 14. Who you calling on the phone? Who you FaceTiming? Nigga, I'm on a bumper. I heard a nigga voice in the background on face. Who is this nigga? How old is he? He's 17. Don't see this nigga no more. If you do, you out my house. You want to be homeless or you want to be with this nigga? Alright. Some females choose the homeless. You got a choice. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm like, this nigga said he too old to be fucking with you. That mean he not on this shit. Especially 19. That nigga don't know nothing but smash. That's the only thing on his mind.
He just before
19, nigga, I was lost
He's
as
be
fuck.
charged with battery, and technically it's falling under criminal trespass because malicious
What the fuck I
infringement.
was
He took
doing
your
19?
phone and kept you from using it for that time.
That's
So
a obstruction of a 911 call.
well, if she actually wasn't on the phone call with them.
It was like
What? Mama probably ass at work all the fucking day. So she got all time to do this shit.
He had warrants, so he went on the warrants anyway.
Well, what do you say, bro? I mean, besides the warrant that you've already got, you're gonna also be going to jail for family violence.
Yeah. That shit meant to happen, man. Mama knew this shit was gonna happen. I don't know if this who at fault. I don't give a fuck how long you be at work. You know who your daughter talking to. You know who she dating. You should know. Know something. Who is this nigga? 19, 17? It would have been raps. He's 17 on your phone? Well, give me your phone. I would, man, bitch. I'm moving my ass to North Dakota to a third cousin I don't know. You got a cousin over there in Houston. I want to change her whole fucking location to get away from this nigga. Don't you love me, daddy? I love you. I'm gonna get your ass in the middle of Utah. Shit. A cousin arm and fucking no. You finna be at this nigga house. But no, that was meant to happen. Young couples, I don't know. Y'all make baby mama drama toxic, bro. Worst my shit ever been was on Facebook. I think. I don't know. And the easiest way to block that is no add her on no social media. Delete her ass off everything. Don't hit her ass. Nigga, keep the conversation minimal. It should be less than 5 words. What time I pick him up, what time I drop off. What size he need and shoes, clothes. What do you need? Oh, it's about you? Ah, bye. Shit, I ain't lying. That's the quickest way to get out of baby mama drama. What the fuck do you need? How can I help? And what time to pick them up? That's it. You'll stay out of trouble as long as you don't hit them. Because there's no way I'm putting hands. You want to come pick his bad ass up? You can pick him up. I don't care if he got here at 4 o'clock. You came and picked him up at 7 o'clock. You did me a favor. Shit. You want to go pick him up? Hey, my son say he want to go home. Let me call her. You want to go home? Bet. Shit. Nigga, back to the videos, get to the money, nigga. But I love him. That's why I'll go out there on my spare time. That nigga want to go home? Ring, ring. Hey. Is it okay he come home? Yeah. Boop. I'll drive him. Shit. Stop playing with me, nigga. I don't understand baby mama drama. All that shit is, I think y'all still smashing and like each other. The other person still like you. If it's drama, the other person still like you. If nobody like each other, there's no drama. Facts. That was only meant to happen. Come on, baby mama at 16. 19. There's no thinking. Everybody dummies around that age. You don't stop being a dummy till you 25. Facts. For dudes, it's 40. You know that? We still dumb till we 40. I read in the book Think and Grow Rich. You still a dummy till you hit man or till the age 40. I don't know. They say some posted unlocked. Women, it's 30. Women kind of got it young, but it say 30 in the book. But hit the like button, comment down below. I'm going to end stream, niggas, 2 o'clock in the morning. Actually, 3 o'clock in the morning. We got 2 videos out for the second channel. We got a couple music videos out for the first channel. So that was it, bro.